It's day one, and already someone isn't having fun. Who will be the first to be binned? Find out now on Battle for Trash 18.
Welcome to Season 18 of Battle for Trash. On this very evil afternoon, the contestants will enter, but one will already be shown the bin. Who will it be? Find out soon. But first, who are our starting 11? Here is their VTs. And that's the 11. They will all enter together, but there is a twist. 10 days ago, you already voted one of them to be binned. Here is a reminder of the twist.
Battle for Trash 18 is going to start with the most brutal opening night. Liam, people have been binned on day one before. You won't have 24 hours. you'll have 100 minutes because it will be a live flash binning. And can I also mention, I missed out the word fake. The top 8 of the votes will be saved, and the bottom 3 may potentially be the first contestant to be binned. The contestant who wins the vote will have more power than the rest.
9 users cast 576 points for an approval rating of 58.18%. Let's find out who won and who will be in the bottom 3. Wait, 3? I can confirm that with 1% of the vote, Caillou has the record lowest percentage in a vote. And 3 is the lowest number of votes since the point system came into play in Season 2. Who will join Caillou? Let's find out. SpongeBob wins, and Bimo, Balfour, and Caillou are up for the first bidding. But SpongeBob has a power, and the power is to save one of them. So, Bimo is safe, which means either Balfour or Caillou will be in. Who will it be? Let's find out. He did so much in just 15 minutes. He got the record for the lowest points in 16 seasons, the record for lowest percentage, and was binned in a vote of 6-2. What an impact! First bin, dude, Caillou! That's one down. But what else will happen tonight? Well, that's quite boring. Except, that's not all. Because on Tuesday, your chosen winner and loser will enter the game, as well as the Ascendiverse and Too Much Insulin wildcard. And actually, we have a clip of the meeting. Here it is now!
You ready to discuss the BFT wildcards for TMI and Ascendiverse? So first up, we've got Bandit here. Lost out to Leanne. One of the worst losses of the competition. Do you think he would have a chance of winning if he was to be selected as either of our wildcard?
Yeah.
Well, the thing with Bandit is that he has come so close to losing both times, and he lost quite comfortably to Leanne. Now we have Brian, scraped both groups, but obviously a bit closer than Bandit. Dog Poo, second in Group K, which was a group including Caillou, but also, as well as that, also included the #1 Ruby, who was knocked out. And then he was knocked out in a rematch against Caillou. Mark, your thoughts. Do you reckon Dog Poo would make it far?
Yes.
Can you see him making it to the final four?
Properly.
Could he win?
I think so.
Fretya unexpectedly lost to Beast Boy. Technically, Beast Boy shouldn't really still be in the game. The only thing is though, Fretya. Does Fretya really have facts? Can I see Fretya going far? To be honest, no. Would he top the vote at the next vote off? Probably. But do I think the meme will die down? Definitely. Can you see top four?
No.
Neither can I. Next up is Legoshi. This was quite a shock. I thought he would make it. Lost to Bluebird quite shockingly and quite abysmally too. Thought Legoshi was definitely going to be in the 11. I don't see Legoshi making it past the merge. Muscle Man. There's obviously also that there is jokes regarding Muscle Man where people think that he sounds like me, especially when I say stuff like onions. Realistically, he could make it maybe to the merge if he's lucky. Top four? No.
Probably top four.
You think top four?
Yes.
Winner?
No.
Next we have OJ. The joke vote could go both ways. There could be a joke vote to make OJ win votes, but there could also be a joke vote to get him out. You don't think he stands a chance?
No.
Next up we've got Paper. Again, I think Paper's had his chance, to be honest. All you had to do in the first round was get one vote, and in the second round everyone had immunity. So really in the 4 competitive matches Paper's been up against, he's lost 2 out of 4. Next up we have PC Principal. Can you see PC Principal getting far? No. Will he have the arguments and the drama that people want to see from his show? Definitely. But will he be getting far? Probably not. I think he's just a novelty act, but a novelty act like Marmite. Richard Waterson. I thought BMO would be defeated by Richard. I didn't expect him to lose. Brigby, Group F second, Group D second, Porber lost seconds across the board there. Let's say I'm actually divided between 3, and we're both going to cast our vote. 4 different possibilities in my head how I'm going to cast this vote.
Despite this one's just lost it, so that.
But I'm going to cast this vote on the basis that I think of the 4, this is the contestant who is more likely to go further in the game. My vote tonight has been casted.
There seems to be an issue with the clip. Well, we'll have to find out on Tuesday. See you on Tuesday!